Greetings once again, this is Brother Teacher. Is it okay to lie to your children? Do you want your children to lie to you? I'm sure most decent, upstanding citizens or people, the answer would be no, you don't want to lie to your children, and you don't want your children to lie to you. If you lie to your children and you allow them to lie, then you create a perpetual situation that's going to be passed down from generation to generation as part of what could be considered then as the norm. You don't never want lying to be something that's normal and acceptable. It is deplorable at its very roots. As a matter of fact, the Creator, God, Yahweh, Allah, Emmanuel, Jehovah, He abhors or He hates individuals that lie. Lying is against the commandments of God, and you can find this in the book of Exodus, the 20th chapter, when He laid down the commandments to Moses. And you can find it in various other places throughout the Bible. So I'm sure that most of us can agree that telling our child or children lies is not acceptable. And we don't want our children to lie to us. But there's something interesting afoot. Why do we tell our children that there's a Santa Claus? Is not that a lie? Is that not predicated on a lie about a white man wearing a red and white suit in a sleigh that flies being pulled by reindeer, and that the same individual can come down a chimney? What if you don't have a chimney? And that he has some sort of magic dust that can make you sleepy. He comes into your house and you're awake, and then he makes a list to see if you've been good or bad. He has a list that he checks off. But he delivers all of these toys and these presents all over the world. That's a lie. But yet many of us, many of you that are listening to this video right now, continue to perpetuate that lie. Why is it that you acknowledge a holiday called Easter when there's a rabbit who has eggs? When did a rabbit ever have eggs or have the ability to lay an egg? Peter Cottontail, whomever. How can eggs be associated with a bunny or a rabbit, as it were? Are they not warm-blooded creatures and they have their babies the same way? Natural. No eggs involved at all. And what about the tooth fairy? Why is it that you perpetuate that lie and you tell your children that when they lose a tooth, you put it under the pillow and they will have some money the next day from the tooth fairy? And we can go on and on and on and on. But you know, there's no such thing as a small lie or a large lie or even a mediocre lie. A lie is a lie is a lie. And that's it. But remember, you were first on board when you heard me first ask the question when I started this video: do you lie to your children? And do you allow your children to lie to you? Is it something that you have to reconsider now? Perhaps. And I think you probably should, because we are our children's superheroes. I don't care how much they play video games. I don't care how much they get into the Marvel comics and so forth, and how they get caught up in the television shows and the media and so forth. We are the ones that really matter. Moms and dads, they look up to us. They look up to us for shelter, for food, for clothing, for protection, and for guidance. And above all, they look up to us for the truth. This is Brother Teacher. I'll see you in the next video. Please let me know what you think about this subject. Do you lie to your children? I'm gone.